punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, son, it's on.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tootin. We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hey, go. 11, Agate. 30 left. Red.
Lawrence in the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
13, Luke. Sink right. Go. Let's go. Sink right open.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
Gun.
1st and 10
11.
at the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Lawrence now off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Caught out wide.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Easy, read a 24.
Tootin. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
No gain on the play.
On 4th down, here's Lawrence. He will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
18, Rodney, 18, Stephanie. Trap 60, trap 60. 18, Pioneer, 60 Maverick, 79 Broncos.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Stopped by Foye Oluokun.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Setting up to throw. Throwing deep here for the end zone. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up their opening drive.
Touchdown, Colts.
So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Route. Hey, Stanford, go. Go, let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
11. Sink right open. Hey, I'm gun. Sink right. Red.
First down throw, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. That finds Hunter downfield. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Finds him on the slant. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Second down again to 2. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
11, Agate.
3rd and 1, Lawrence to throw. Into a crowd. Intercepted. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Ready, break. Let's go. 60 boxes. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 ranges. 70.
Now looking to throw. That's going to be caught on his back. Taylor. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start.
Warriors 17. Cut 19. Cut 19. Dragon 60. Go.
Back to throw. Cut out left. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First down. 24-yard gain on the play.
Panther 60.
And the
Panther
Colts
60.
first down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw now. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Second down carry for Taylor. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down. Offense up to the line fast.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer.
They'll throw. Third and long. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. The rookie from Florida found the opening, and it ends up in a first down.
Colts first down.
Let's go now.
At the 28-yard line.
70 left.
From the gun, Taylor. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Working now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like another wall. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Cowboy 80. Cut 19. Cut 19.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Colts are going to turn to their kicker, Spencer Schrader, for the field goal try. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On play action now, Lawrence. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Hey, Lion. 11, go, let's go.
Throw here, third down. Buying some time right. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
First and 10.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Going all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Finds a man, right side. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. Rip, 23.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Has it at the 7. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
30 left.
He's going to throw it again. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as the QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
And it's incomplete on third and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Hey, Ron. Hey, son. Go. 11. Here we go.
Going on fourth. Here's Lawrence. We will not escape the rush on fourth and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. Kevin Byron.
To the air on 3rd and long. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. 1st and 10 from the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
3rd and short here, trying to pass. That one nabbed by Warren. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
1st down, Indianapolis.
70 Lions, Dragon 60. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos, 18 Rodney, 820.
He's going to throw this one. This underneath to Taylor. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Colts 1st down.
All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. The Colts are going to turn to their kicker, Spencer Schrader, for the field goal try. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Fields this one at the 3. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Come on.
1st down,
Panther
Colts.
80. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Receiver in motion, going left.
Let's go.
Back now, pressure coming. Taking a shot deep here. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now the Colts leaving the offense out there. They're going to try for 2.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Ready, ready?
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
Got it. Ready?
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Take right open. Hey, Tremaine. Hey, I'm gun. 13, Lou. Go. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Heels down. Sink right. Son, go. Let's go.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. He beams one deep right side. We connect on the deep shot. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
70 Timberwolves, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60.
They kick the running back in motion.
Panther 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Back to throw on first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Headed out right. Now here he goes. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
19 tight. Panther 11.
They'll air it out on third. Defender's there. It's intercepted. Oh, now lateral, and it's loose. And they recover. So after a very chaotic play and a couple of turnovers, they're set up somehow with a first down. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hawk 70.
Back to Taylor on second down. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 22 out of that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down Colts.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
19 Tiger. Ready.
They're going play action. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
18, Pioneer.
Back to the air they go on second down. And that's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And a stop is made at the 32, so give him almost enough for a new set of downs.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler, gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm, and a nice little gain on top of it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
The kicker on for the extra point.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 14. Rigoberto
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence taking a chance to the end zone. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Lawrence is going to try and throw. He rolls to his right. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll work against the blitz. Short pass brought in. Space past the 35. Keeps it moving. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Colts who hold the lead. Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this one through the final whistle. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
7 Pirates, Cowboy 80, Panther 11, Panther 11, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll throw it. They did it! He made the interception! Travis Hunter reels in the pick.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted. He was covered by Travis Hunter.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Red on red. Go. Sink right.
From the end zone, Lawrence into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Lawrence to throw it. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15. Give him 8 on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, kill. Hey,
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
11.
Lawrence throwing here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. So it'll be second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, kid, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
That's caught for the first. And this is brought to a stop at let's say the 34-yard line there. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to the air, Lawrence escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, second and 10.
11, Agate.
Throwing again, here's Lawrence. Complete out to the right side. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Brings up third down.
Hurt. Focus. Hot. Go. Sink right. 11, Agate. Hey, kill. 13, Luke. Riggs. 11. Here we go.
He's back to throw. Completed to his running back. Now this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. So 20 yards on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Hey. Go. This one's hot. 11. 30 left. Silver.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
11, Agate.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
13, Luke.
He'll throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Pass caught. Hits Hunter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars down by a touchdown. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Still sticking with the passing game. Here's a screen for Tootin. He's dropped a big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
Go. Hey, I'm gun. Sink right.
Here he is to throw. Pass is cut at the 9. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's another Jaguars first down.
Rip, 23.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars find a way to tie it late.
Little on 40 extra point.
And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
65, back goal 80.
Setting up to pass. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Dragon 6, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight, 19 Lion. 70 red, Mustang 19. Go.
He'll look to throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now to throw. That'll be complete to Burks. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Panther 11, Panther Warrior 17. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
3, 19, 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Dragon 60.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
On red. Hey, tomato. Sink right. 11 Agate.
They're going to pass it here. Brown still throwing, and this is intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I'm not going to lie, when he dropped back to pass, I was surprised they were willing to put it in the air. But how about this defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give their offense a chance to go win it.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Timberwolves. Check smash. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. So there's the timeout called, and we're going to see if they think there's enough time for 2 plays or just one last snap.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Throwing from the gun. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And they get the first down. This also moves him into range, Brock, for a potential game-winning field goal. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. This game now resting on the leg of Spencer Schrader. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And their season will begin with a win. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at